Hello everyone, my name is Selby and today I'm gonna give you a demo of OmegaOS. So briefly what OmegaOS is about, it's a distro that helps people to understand Linux and cybersecurity within the Linux distribution. A lot of distros kind of throw you in the deep end, you don't really know how to use them, and if anything goes wrong, you have to fix it. And 9 times out of 10, you don't really know what you're doing. So this distro, I designed it so that people would understand it in schools, government institutions, for digital sovereignty, and being able to understand Linux. So briefly, the UI, the desktop environment, it's Cinnamon because Cinnamon is closely related to Windows. A lot of people grew up using Windows, so this is the desktop environment it shows. So one of the key features of Omega OS is Omega Learn, right? So this is Omega Learn. So Omega Learn, it's a terminal-based application that's going to be guiding our users. So they can choose from 6 options: the Linux fundamentals, to learn Linux, how to navigate through your file system, cybersecurity. This is something that is the core of OmegaOS for users to understand cybersecurity and expand to it being a cybersecurity OS to guide users, not specifically like Kali or Parrot to just give them security tools, but to teach users something almost like Track Me, network concept, understand networking, very fundamental, very important for users. Terminal and bash scripting, CTI challenges, and your progress. So for the sake of this video, let's go to Linux fundamentals. So in Linux fundamentals, there's another menu for you to understand Linux. What is Linux? Navigating the file system, file operations, users and permissions, processes, and system info. So maybe today's lesson, since I already did what is Linux, navigating the file system. So with Linux, there are so many ways for you to navigate the file system. You can use CD to move around the file system, which stands for change directory. Very essential, um, very essential command. But this is still being expanded because Linux, I mean, OmegaOS is still open sourced, so we still aim to educate our users. Even if you don't want to just open the application for OmegaOS, if you open the terminal, right, OmegaOS, Omega Learn is still there. If you type it Omega Learn, it will appear. Another key feature of OmegaOS would be the hardware optimization because this is a distro, hardware analyzer. This is a distribution that we want to be more accessible in Africa, especially because of how important skills are. So this is the um, hardware analyzer, so you can see your information, CPU, disk, uptime, kernel, CPU usage, RAM, and ways of trying to improve your distribution. So there's save animations, reduce softness, disable background apps to just help users to improve their experience with OmegaOS. So the greater goal of OmegaOS isn't just to be a distribution to educate users about Linux or cybersecurity, but um, to power servers in Africa. Africa has a problem when it comes to digital sovereignty. We rely on external servers to um, for data, AI, even gaming. So with OmegaOS, we aim is to be powering a lot of the servers in Africa through our Omega distribution program to build a decentralized data servers around the continent, not specifically one big data server because data servers are very costly and they eat a lot of electricity. So it's going to be solar powered, and yeah, this is the greater idea of OmegaOS. Um, this is all I have for me. So thank you for watching, and till next time.